Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Thanks for helping us out with...
Excuse me.
Shop's open. What do you want?
Sure. Let's take a look.
All salvage.
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I got.
Uh-huh.
Nothing I hate more than neighbors, scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Sweet.
That should take care of you. Come and see me sooner next time? You shouldn't let it get that bad before coming back.
Hey,
Deacon? Is that you?
like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. All right, maybe the Handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourists should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign, right there.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me. Hey.
Hey there.
Hey. Hey.
Hey there.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-domed sin sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
I'm in.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for...
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Excuse me.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown. Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Ah, missed one of you cocky bastards. Prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. No.
Is someone present?
Hostile sensor reading detected. Scanners must be known. Partially.
Sensitivity of my
Wait,
sensors.
see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before it... Well, you know. Look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but... Hey, Probably save some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a Corsair.
Sensor appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need caliber movement detected. Curious.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
I have detected destruction of fellows verified. Permanency with extreme prejudice. Is someone present? Hostile sensor reading detected. Are you attempting an ambush? Hello. Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Hey. Nice.
Damaged. Statistically speaking, your survival is subject down.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex out there. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the
Utilizing
facility.
stealth. How interesting. Your termination is
Movement detected. Curious.
the sensor sensitivity of the sensors clearly needs adjustment.
I knew. I was in error. No enemy detected.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salus Agrote, Suprema Vesta.
Says me. So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets.
Perfect.
There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
Still there?
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the mine group.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Hello? I have found failure.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Going up.
Hey. We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
We made a good team.
The best. See you soon.
Is someone present?
Movement detected. Curious.
There you are. You may concur. eliminating any hostile life form.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
You break it?
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to...
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Call me Professor.
You certainly demonstrated your intelligence. Professor it is. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do. Listen up, everyone. This is the Professor. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all. It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Vault blue, huh? Not a bad look.
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break the back carrying worthless scrap.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Analyzing.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Professor. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye. Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method. Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabber. You got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops, and grab incoming agents, and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
That can be an important job.
Yeah, right. I could be replaced by a stupid chalkboard. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here.
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than the Institute.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which...
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Excuse me.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, have you eaten anything out there?
No, I never eat anything.
You see, that's smart. That's smart, man. The Institute...
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Karen.
If true, that's terrifying.
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it, agree.
Sure.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up. And kick those son of a bitches out of here. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
Glad you signed on. Means I'm able to take the occasional night off. Hey, you. You the new heavy? Professor, right?
In the flesh. Nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone crazy enough to join us is okay in my book. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit, too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
I didn't do it alone, but yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
With a whole lot of bullets and a whole lot of blood. Fortunately, the blood wasn't mine.
That's how you do it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Thanks for inviting me.
We should, I don't know, bake a cake? That's what you do, right? They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
I like it.
What's not to like? You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
Sounds like a good plan.
You know it. You take care out there.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Desdemona.
We have a backlog of synths in the pipe. Let's get them out of the Commonwealth, safely.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long.
Let's see what you have.
I got a little... enough?